Boys, what's up? Good evening. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, King Alpha. Welcome, Ivanu. Welcome, Charity Champs, and welcome, TSI. And happy Saturday. Exactly. Happy Saturday to you, too. King, hope you're all happy and being here and shit. So, what up? Yeah, we are back on the Scylla case. So here's the reality of today. I just want to let you all know I've seen my fair share of tequila sunrises today. I'm tipsy. I might go into rants. Alright? Alright, good. Establish that beforehand. Good. I will tell you one thing. The fucking greenskin yap's going to get wild. Because I have so much to talk about today. Like, especially Game Pass. Especially Game Pass. Oh boy! Game Pass is the worst thing that has happened to this fucking industry. And it is not even done yet killing this industry. I am so furious. Not just because of the price hike, but because of what Microsoft is doing there. This is I gotta keep this for the show. But I will say this. What they are trying to effectively to do is they want to make this shit expensive as hell. Look at their price hikes, their recent price hikes. Their controllers got more expensive, their consoles got more expensive. They want you to not be able to afford consoles anymore. So you sign up for their shitty Game Pass, and so you use their fucking cloud service to play video games. And that this is it sounds absurd, but bear with me here. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. This is exactly what's going to happen. And once you're signed up and are in the system, in this fucking system, they're going to make it more expensive and even more expensive because you don't own nothing. And you'll be happy. You won't be happy, of course. You'll just get fucked in the ass. Without lube, without Astroglide bottom. And I'm I'm not there for it. Not there for it. No, I will not do that. I'm 41 years old now. I'm 41 years old. I don't do that. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're an old man yelling at the clouds. No, fuck you. I'm not doing it. I am not doing this. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. If I don't own what I buy, I'm fucking done. I will not buy, and this is true. This is what I'm gonna do from 2026 onwards. I will not buy anything on Steam. I will buy exclusively off GOG.com, and this is how this goes in the future. So I will be very limited, but I will make the most out of it. I will 100% not buy anything off Steam. I will not rent anything. Nothing. If it's not DRM free, I am buying it. Over. I'm done. End of story. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done being a fucking slave to the system. I'm fucking done being fucked in the ass by fucking companies that are fucked in the head because they always want like ROI to the max because they think we are made of money. I am fucking done. I'm fucking done. No, I'm not doing this anymore. I will not, in any way, shape, or form, buy anything ever again if it's not DRM free. People can't afford fucking groceries. People can't. Yeah, no, I'm not made of money. I'm okay. I'm situated okay, Alpha. I'm situated okay, yeah? I can afford stuff. But it's not like I can go into like make a fucking trip to the Bahamas just because I feel like. I have to save up for that shit. I'm an orc, you fool! That's why I'm green, not because I'm made of money! Orko is our sugar. Where does this come from? Did you all talk to Zovian? He calls me German sugar daddy. I'm not a sugar daddy to anyone. The fuck? Anyways. I'm fucking done, okay? Done. I'm drunk, so I can always blame this rant on being drunk. But if that, whenever a new game comes out on Steam, you already own it and are playing it, that is not true. The only new game, or maybe a few games, but it's not entirely true because they are coming out so many games, and yeah. Only Silent Hill F. No, I think King Alpha is monitoring my Steam activities over here, that little rascal. Like, oh, what is Orko playing today? Ah, oh, he's playing a new game that just came out. Ooh, what, why? Oh, this, $60 here, $60 here. Oh, yeah. He's made out of money. I'm going to travel to Germany and marry him because money. Is that it, King Alpha? Is that how you operate? Huh? Is that how you do it? Is that how you do it, huh? Hello, Unit. By the way, pirate fucking video games. You've been reading my diary? Yes. I live under your bed. Anyways. We're gonna do the silver case. Because my balls are dipped in silver glitter. And I think balls being dipped in silver glitter is fucking awesome. Ass. What happened? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what happened, Leonard. You tell me. Somebody tell me what happened. Yeah, exactly. Manu got it all right. I dipped my balls in silver glitter. And that happened. That was a thing. Very sus. It's more sus than a round of Among Us. Everyone is always sus. I think I'm ready for another tequila sunrise. I like the grasshopper opening for this game. Sound like Travis Beam Katana fully load. You entered the chat room. Said sooner. Hey, turtle dude. Hey, what's wrong? Nothing. Wanna talk about it? Who are you? Nobody. If you can't see my face, then it doesn't matter, right? Why do I talk about personal shit with someone I don't know? This is that sort of place if you wanna do it. You mean the internet? Yeah. It's okay with you? That's how I am. You listen to people. Yeah, this is what I do. I don't get it. Do you? What do you want? Talk to you. But you don't know me. What do you want? You don't know? You don't want to talk? Are you confused? You don't understand your own feelings? Who are you? I'm the same too, everyone is. I thought No More Heroes 2 was the weakest out of the 4, to be honest. No More Heroes 1, 3. I think even the spin-off is better than No More Heroes 2, honestly. I don't think it's the best one. I'm going. Goodbye, see you again, turtle dude. Yeah, I know it's my opinion, but if you bring it up, I will state my opinion. Looks like Old Man had a partner. Their handle name is Neutral. I don't know who they are or what they are trying to do. A lot of net users have been talking about them, but it looks like the media has paid them no mind so far. I want to hear more about the bat. How's the investigation going? How are you investigating? Have you received contact again? Being watched. Is that a joke about Sayaka Bayan? The incident was fucked up on the part of her agency, I think. Nobody, including her, was paying enough attention to risk management. To be honest, I am now doubting whether that whole thing wasn't just a setup. That ended up going horribly. Either way, I'm not really interested. Hidden cameras are everywhere, even in my office. You can't go on living if you let that bother you constantly unless you move out to the desert or something. We should move out to the desert. That is a good idea. A soft answer, specific cure to anger. If someone attacks you, accept the blow softly. Don't go for vengeance. Okay, yeah. Wait, no. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to return. And now... Yeah, it's true. It's true, Ivano. We should 100% just buy a house in the desert and move there. Like an old abandoned gas station. And then we lure our victims in, slaughter them, and put them in the freezer and eat them. Wait, that's the quiet part. I said it out loud, right? Gonna go to the desert and live off the grid. 100%. Yeah, see? Tokyo's room. As far as I know, Killer is Dead was only produced by Suda. It's not really a Suda game. Let me look it up. I'm not sure though. It's written by him and produced by him, I think. Or? No, it's just written by him. He's just written it partially. There's 3 other writers credited. but I think they just like attached his name to it. It's not really. It's made by his company Grasshopper Manufacture, but he had very little input on this one, as far as I remember. He just wrote a script treatment, and then he handed it off to other people in his company to make the game. Yeah, exactly. Mwahaha. Yeah, good idea. I will build houses in the desert to avoid taxes. Yes. That's one thing, though. Taxes will always come for you, always. Mwahaha. Looks like that string of nightmares has ended. The tax ninjas are even more deadly than Nintendo's ninjas, yeah. The fucking IRS is coming after your ass, and you better be ready. They sent their best. They will find you, and they will fucking take your money. They won't kill you, because that you're worthless to them. But they will take your fucking money. No name to me. I'll say this again, but I'm trying to get you to understand this in a kind manner. Stop looking for the bad. Forget about Kamui. Turn everything off. That's your only choice. There is nothing you can do. Stop now. Otherwise, you're going to die. Shit. The fuck is this guy talking about? Emergency. I got a bad feeling. Sorry, but hold off on the investigation on the bat. Stop immediately. I'll give you the details directly. I don't know your number, so give me a call if possible. I'd like to meet and talk. My cell phone number is blah blah blah. Jesus Christ, that's one hell of a show up here. Shows up, runs down the ring and puts Orc in a pedigree and then runs off. A pedigree? Oh my god, you could have chosen a stunner. You are such a cheap-ass bitch for that one. Dude, a pedigree? At least take a rock bottom or a fucking stunner! What the fuck is this? A pedigree? I'm fucking insulted! Booty Daddy Kai over here with the pedigree. Grasshopper mostly was at death, and the rest has many publishers from their games like Marvelous Entertainment, Gung Ho, EA, for Shadows of the Dam, Warner Brothers, Lolipop, etc. Yeah, but that dude only wrote the script for Killer Is Dead has nothing to do with their publisher. It was made by Grasshopper Manufacturer, but not by him, because he said it's a Suda game. Did I mention that I get fucking autistic when I drink alcohol? Welcome, Orca. I shared love. Orco is triggered. Only half. Only half. I'm not triggered as a feminist, but I'm working on it. And just remember, I'm an engineer. You're the sweetest engineer I know, with the biggest butt I know. Orco got the tism. Ah, Shit, I forgot to take my Tylenol today. And that is for real. Actually, I don't know yet. Turn everything off. Fuck that. But I wonder if isn't a better way to do this. I'm waiting for Slash to call. It's already been an hour since I mailed him. Hurry the fuck up and call me. Damn, I gotta tell Orko something, but he's drunk. Darn. You can't tell me also when I'm drunk. I will 100% take it the wrong way. Could be worse. Yeah, it could always be worse. You're right on that, you're not. It has something to do with Two Worlds, Nightmare World. Okay? Two Worlds, Nightmare World. Are we starting the dimensional merge between Greenskin's Yaps and Nightmare World? Is that what's gonna happen? Shadow Realm, maybe. Maybe not. Come on, spit it out. What is it? This is business matter. Yesterday I dealt with the person known as Slash. You're next. Looks like you don't know about Slash. So I'll fill you in free of charge. Slash was a pale, thin woman. She was a pathetic kind of woman who spent her days in front of her computer, seeking out stimulation. I mean, if she seeks out stimulation, she can't just flick her bean. You know, that's stimulating too. Pro bean flicking, huh? I'm going to have to use my crap card on you, CyberOrc Explodia. Now you gotta run to the toilet. So, I'm gonna tell you something, Kai, and this might surprise you. But this morning, I took the fattest fucking shit I've ever took in my entire life. And I'm so fucking empty that there is nothing that ever could make me go to the toilet again. Explodia is not gonna work on me today, bro. Explodia is like nothing. There's no Explodia here. Like, I birthed a shit baby this morning. Explodia is meaningless. The two fingers and she pleasure herself. Yeah, exactly. What happens next depends on you. The Slash emergency. You got a mail from the bat. He's saying he dealt with you. Get back to me. Did something happen? That is the smartest idea. Just to write to the person. Did you do a solid snake around Walmart ever to poop your pants too? No, but what I did was, so we had something similar to Walmart over here, and it was called Real, and it was really fucking big, you know? And some dude, I went inside, took a fat shit in the toilet, and then I went outside again, and some dude, like, when I went outside, normally they do it when you go inside, but on the outside, he controlled my bag that I had with me. But the bag was empty, you know, probably he wanted to see if I stole something or whatever. And then he asked me something. I don't directly know what it was, but I was like, yeah. So I just left a huge bump in your toilet and then went away, and he looked at me like, if I was crazy. Until he realized I might have just taken a shit. MF Doom is a musician. He's musically. Daily Mail. Mosquito larvae will hatch in the drinking cup. That's a word. An amazing world of carnivorous plant. Is it okay if I don't read the fucking carnivorous plant newsletter for everyone? Because holy shit, look how long this shit is. I'm not gonna read that. Fuck you. Best shit I've heard all the week. Yeah, exactly. So should I get another fucking tequila sunrise? I think I should get another tequila fucking sunrise. Orko doesn't want to read. Long as a movie script, but not a good one. I think it's fantastic. I just don't want to read the fucking plant shit. Anyways, I'll get a fucking tequila sunrise. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I'm running the alcoholism really hard here at any percent. Welcome, Bum Bum. I love how Kai thinks he's tormenting me. That's so cute. Press X to reload the tequila shot. Can I bait the cocktail in a like in an old shaker from G Fuel? So it's not really a shot, honestly. Oh god. Oh. It has so much like lemon juice in it. Ew. Okay. Too lemony. I'll take it anyways. Orc was here, I'd make him do video parodies with me. Twilight Zone, Orcosaurus, the CSP. I need that money, I need money always. I love money. Look, I need money, okay? Someone who was most likely Slash was murdered. I went to the HC unit to see if I could confirm it. But the HC unit was in a meeting and I couldn't talk with anyone. Looks like there's nothing for me to do here. Fuck Slash, call me dude. Slash is fucking dead. We need a 2-hour podcast talking about his business model for more money. For me, ice and beer is a capital crime. It needs to be banned. Nobody's drinking iced beer. Morishima memo. Wait, okay, maybe somebody's drinking ice beer, but I will agree it's a crime to do that. TheOrcosaurus is really drinking elf tears. Yeah, it's what gets me off, dude. Like, I come on screen if I do that. Makes me so horny drinking elf tears. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Oh, boy. Give me all the elf tears. Trust me, I've seen a blonde girl enjoy that shit. Well, happens to the best of us. Was Slash killed? It doesn't say so in the mail. I don't know if dealt with means that she was actually killed or just removed from the internet. Or was simply threatened. This is fucked. Whatever the bat is doing, I don't get any of it. I saw the news yesterday. Alone, there were several instances of a woman dying in accident and suicide. Is one of those Slash? I don't even know where Slash lives. I don't even know if she's really a woman or not. If I've never wanted to meet the bat in real life as much as I do now. Still the best soundbite of DSP is why am I toxic? Huh, I don't know. I don't know why. Daddy chill. That's what she said before I punched her face. That was fucked up, I'm sorry. This is about so just so we are clear, I'm not punching women, okay? It was a joke. YouTube, that was a joke. Sober dark jokes. Drunk orco. Domestic abuse. Why are you drunk? Wanted to do it actually on Thursday already, but the tequila came late. That's why I'm drunk today. I wanted to celebrate my birthday a little bit. So I just ordered stuff for Tequila Sunrise and just drink. I thought it would be funny. I just wants to mud wrestle right now. Exactly, with you, Kai. I want to mud wrestle your big booty. Didn't tell me it was your birthday. Why should I tell anyone? I posted it on Twitter. Happy birthday Wednesday, you missed it. Because you don't look at my Twitter. Also, I feel kind of weird just to post, oh yeah, it's my birthday. And then people are like, oh yeah, happy birthday. It's like, I have issues with that. No. I've barely been on it, yeah. Now you know what you missed. Happy birthday, you old fuck. You already wished me happy birthday, Ivano. You're exempt. Well, Civic got you covered with a gift. He dropped this thing video. Ooh, nice. Lol, I had a sump pump trying to burn my house down on Tuesday. Didn't that count? I mean, yeah, and why should I tell you that's my birthday when your house is burning down almost? So, I held back. not like, oh yeah, we are talking about your house burning almost down, and then I'm like, oh, by the way, it's my birthday today, Kai. Ha! It was the candle you needed to blow out, apparently. Oh yeah, I'd blow out your candle any day, sweetie. Orca, is your birthday or hey? I heard wrong. No, it was already. It's over. You're not. Birthday is gone. Happy birthday, you old guy. You shut the fuck up with old, okay? You are older than me. Just so we know, you're going on to 45, old man. Yeah? 40 fucking 5. I bring fresh 41, okay? Spring fresh chicken spring, okay? No, it's fine, you're not. I didn't make a big fuss about it. Talking about birthday while somebody else's house is on fire. Like Mr. Beast. Pediatric oncology one. If you make it to Christmas, you win $1,000. Would fit so well. Whoever survives till Christmas gets 500,000 US dollars from me. And a very delicious meal with a side of elf tears. You would though, not gonna lie. This is about the bat. I got a mail from him. I was using a certain networker to look into him for me. I got a mail from the bat saying that he dealt with this networker. I don't know if it's true. Anyway, I'm attaching a mail. I want you to read it. The first time the bat contacted me was around time of the Babylon thing. It was just after I started investigating Kamui. He suddenly appeared in the Scuba chat room. You may be able to pull up some info on that guy from there. It's okay, Orky. It's fine being an old man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Happy birthday again. Thank you. Thank you. You're gonna bring up the contract side since I did report properly on the bat. Then I'll pay the penalty. For now, I just want info on the bat. What's up with elf? And which elf? Santa's elf? Or fantasy elf? Fantasy elf. They drink elf tears because I hate them. Now I'm gonna have to make sure I have 9:30. Write down this is birthday. 9:30. No, it's the first. The first. It was on Wednesday, Kai. It was on Wednesday. It's not September. It's the 1st of October. It's very easy, actually. 10-1. It's 101 Orco. Well, then, why didn't you tell me on Wednesday? Because you were busy with your own shit. I'll be waiting for you. Since I reported on the bat to the client, I can't turn my shit off now. Sooner or later, the stuff involving Erika may get found out. I don't care if it does. Fuck. Now the bat alone is the target. Yeah, but it's you. You're my bro. Don't worry, Orca. I hate them too, especially my ex who was a dark elf bat. He cheated on me. Oh no, not the dark elves. But you are aware that, like, this is normal dark elf behavior, right? Because All males are the slaves to the dark elves. And since I reported on the bat to the client, I can't turn my shit off now. Sooner or later, the stuff involving Erica may get found out. I don't care if it does. Fuck. Now the bat alone is the target. The trap / setup backfired. The bat trapped /. He made / create the trap he needed to get her. I decided to set up my own online trap. They are talking an awful lot about traps today. It was way more simple than anything a networker would have thought up. I posted a message, find the bat who killed / on a bunch of message boards. Now I wait for him to contact me. I'll draw the bat out from his dark, dank cave. Ooh, I'm all for dark, dank, moist caves. Ooh. That's what I have to do. I'm sending him the creepy twins from The Shining to wish Orca happy birthday. Ooh, twins! But they are not named Fook Me and Fook You, hopefully, because those Shining twins were kind of young and I don't want to go there, you know? I don't want to go down the route of Minecraft YouTuber. That's not what I want. Like, I picked a different path in life. It's not Minecraft YouTuber, okay? It's not my class. And I also don't want a multi-class into it. They are older than you by now, Orc. That is probably true. Minecraft, you do not be a diddler. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to go there, you know? I just want to chill. Either quit at some point or do YouTube long enough to see yourself become the diddler. Did I do YouTube long enough to, or no, I've not. I still have some time. But I need to quit before I go into the into my diddler arc. You have to do it long time and have mega millions. Nope, you're still safe. Hi. No Discord kittens for. Jesus Christ, I don't even want Discord kittens. That's the thing, you know? I don't want them. I don't even want, like, Discord kittens. I just, like... Either die as a hero or continue as a villain. Okay, I'm gonna die as a hero. I'm gonna end hero. So until you reach destiny level, you are safe. Do we, yeah, I never reached destiny levels. I don't get what you're trying to say, whether the bat is dangerous or not. I'll decide what I do and don't do. The Scuba chat room, huh? When that happened, my connection is suddenly cut. And I keep trying to get back online. But it just wouldn't work. I remember clearly because it felt really weird. So that's when the bat showed up. Then why didn't you tell me? Because it's dangerous? Did you think so from the beginning? I don't understand. Fuck, this is... He's got Discord boys and we are all in our 20s, 30s and 40s and 50s. No kids allowed. Exactly. This is important. No kids allowed. Don't want kids anywhere near me. Nothing from /. No sign that the bat has fallen into my trap either. Maybe he's ignoring my immature ass trap. Be PewDiePie, not Basherverse. Exactly. That is a very, very important message that I want to hammer home. Be PewDiePie, not Basherverse. Just the game Flower, Sun, and Rain is an indirect sequel to the Silver Case. I don't know if it's like an indirect sequel, but I think it was inspired by or at least in some way connected to it. There's 2 Silver Case games, I know that. And Flower, Sun, and Rain might either be the progenitor no, it's like an in-between thing. Yeah, it's connected. It's loosely connected to the events of the Silver Case. Loosely connected. You know? Semi-related. I think some characters cross over. Been ages since I've had the game on. I figured Orc as Mr. Orc in 10 years. Doing game series is on Amazon. No. That's another pipeline I don't want to go down. I don't want to become a Mr. Beast clone. Because Mr. Beast effectively ruined YouTube. In the Amazon content mines, yeah. Mr. Orc building worlds across continents. No, I'm just gonna drink tequila and yell in a microphone. I'm gonna be your average Rumble streamer. What the hell do game series is on Amazon? It was a joke, Ionut, because Mr. Beast does like his Beast games on Amazon, and Kai meant I could do like video game series is on Amazon as Mr. Orco. I'll say something like this. To the bat, I'm prepared to draw you out. I have no intention of forgetting about Kamui, sorry. Get ready and wait for me. Let's go, let's get it on. Get drunk and yell at the clouds. Yeah, slash. Oh wait, I clicked the... Yeah, it's a good question. What do I do? Hello, Mr. Morishiva. Who the hell are you? It's me, Mr. Morishima. Have you forgotten? It's Enzava. Enzava? Ah, okay. Been a while. Need something from me? Yes, I do. Actually, Mr. Inohana had an emergency request from you. He says he has something he wants me to tell you. For my clients, yes. So my clients asked you to deliver a message. Yes. I was surprised too. He wanted me to meet with you. How is your schedule? Can make time. And could we meet right away? I can move if necessary. Okay, where should we meet? Possible somewhere near my work would be appreciated. Do you know the empty lot in D2 district? Where the old Hitakatsu switchyard used to be? Let's meet at the entrance in 30 minutes. Got it. I'll head there right now. Howl at the sky like a maniac is more healthier in 8K UHD. That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna do that. Live action. Mr. Orko plans the Hunger Games on Amazon in 10 years. Live action. We will absolutely do that. I'm gonna do the Hunger Games for gamers. I find the fattest gamer who lives in the dingiest basement and I drag them out, give them all weapons, and then they have to kill each other. That's gonna be fucking amazing. Gonna be a fat fucking fantastic thing. Willy Orca in the chocolate factory. I'm not making the joke that came to my mind right now, but I will not star in that. Jigsaw game, yeah. Quickly. Fuck. We're gonna do the chickiest of the saw. Saw trap. The best type of friendship is one in which our friends have no right to rely on us, but in which we still have the power to use them. Okay. You're gonna go back to the vacant lot. Why would you ever drive there to a vacant lot? But actual jigsaw, it's unbroken top view of several hours of a person putting together a jigsaw puzzle. That is actually a fucking great idea. Oh, great news. Orko was seen filming on Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, I punched Robert Downey Jr. in the face with my robot arm. And I was a stunt double for the Winter Soldier. The area in Zava brought me to was apparently under construction. To build the foundation of a building with a lot of wind-swept open places. The place in Zava specified was an especially lonely empty lot and was perfect for secret meetings. Watching Inzava squeeze in, I had a thought while watching his back. He's falling asleep on you boys. No, I'm not sublime. When I got his phone call, I already knew it. Too much tequila. That is true, though. I tend to get really tired when I drink alcohol, and then I just fall asleep. I just rant a lot, and then at one point it's just over because I started snoring. Lol, the orcs there. Orco power scale is immeasurable, not accurate, always around 10 quintillion power level. You can make fun of him. Go to sleep, little orc. No, fuck you. The bat in Zava was the bat. You seem different today. I didn't even recognize you. Really? I don't really notice things like that myself. Music too. Perfect. Way too perfect. It's true, the music was perfect for the pause. So anyway, what did you want to talk about? To be honest, I actually don't really want to talk about that much, Mr. Morishima. Didn't the client ask you to do something for them? Ooh. You know, Inohana. Need to tuck Orky now. You need a VTuber blankie. No. We're not there yet. Orca says like I know something, but you can't prove. Yeah. I know Mr. Inohana, the ex-boss from the news agency. Miss Erika Yukawa's husband. Also her boss. To you, he may have been a rival. Back when you and Erika were together. I need to get Orc fired up so he burns that alcohol. Oh, it burns from itself. Don't you worry. By the way, there's something you're greatly misunderstanding. Me? What? Everything. I think that you were hired by Inohana to investigate the Kamui case. Xbox Game. Don't get me started on it again. I already talked about it. At least a little. But I know that Xbox Game Pass is the worst shit of all time. Like, fuck Xbox Game Pass. Fuck it to the high heavens. Like, this shit, I know people will call me a conspiracy theorist, but I will tell you, Microsoft is thoroughly planning to replace consoles with the Game Pass. Why do you think they hiked the prices on their hardware? They want you to not being able to afford their shit. They want you to be on Game Pass for the cloud shit, so they can check up the prices there too. And to you, the streaming services, so you own nothing, that this is what happens. This is what's going down. And I 100% believe that we are in for the worst timeline for gaming. Because even like, I don't know if you guys remember this dude, like he was called Michael Pachter. And, or he is called Michael Pachter, and he had like a segment on game trailers. He's an analyst at Wedbush Securities. And he thinks that Sony is the worst gaming company right now in existence because they don't ROI. Or max out ROI. Because they still give their customers at least ownership of some sort. Guess what? The goal here is that you absolutely do not own anything anymore. No hardware, nothing. Like, the goal is that you buy an Xbox Pro controller for like $250 and then play on your fucking TV via the cloud. That's the goal here. And you'll own nothing and you'll be happy. That's 100% what's going to happen. And I hope I'm still somewhat coherent. Oh, by the way, Michael Pachter is a fucking tool. He's such an asshole. Like, one of his legendary quotes is that RTS are kinda slow and turn-based. Fuck that guy. He's such a fucking tool. He is such a fucking tool. I hate that guy. They backed themselves into a tight financial spot, and now they're asking customers to pay for it. Kotick laughing all the way out of the building, counting the money. That too. Ivano, dude, we are. Bro, even Nvidia GeForce Now is better than Xbox Cloud Gaming. That's not the point. Like, Microsoft is way more influential than Nvidia GeForce Now. That only gamers know who Nvidia is. And that is a very small subset of people. Ubisoft said gamers need to get used to owning nothing. Exactly. But I'm subscribed to the NSO expansion pack. This should be talking. NSO? They wanted to do gaming what Netflix and Spotify did to movies, TV, and music respectively. And companies can make you do whatever they want to keep you purchase. Yeah, exactly. What game is it from? Nintendo Switch Online. Yep, Nintendo and Super Mega Villain Arc. Nintendo was the biggest chosen one, and now it's the biggest danger to get. No, I will say this. Nintendo did a lot of shady shit, but I don't think they are like the mega villains. I still think the mega villains are Microsoft. They are just better at doing it from the shadows. It's sad, it really is. All because an indie game Power World beat their Pokemon stuff. Nintendo Online is more stupid. Bro, get real emulation. They don't switch when you can. Made Nintendo lose their mind. Nintendo can't break your Nintendo Switch for anything nowadays. See, that's why I don't play that shit online, but I feel you. I feel you on that issue. He's not your client. The client has been fooling you from the very beginning. The real client is actually someone belonging to a certain syndicate. Go on. I was actually a supervisor. Supervisor? So you were spying on me, basically. Well, yes. What kind of syndicate do you mean? I can't tell you. But, put simply, it's a syndicate that's trying to prevent Kamui's return. Listen, there are many syndicates. Some fight each other, others cooperate with one another. And while I'm one of the people who is employed by these syndicates personally. I'm totally neutral. I'm not affiliated with anyone. I go back and forth between syndicates. I pirate the old Nintendo games, but I don't want to risk getting my Switch account banned. Or my consoles getting bricked. Yep. I need to get back to my lawyer friend together as we can go through the Nintendo patents and the effects of how they can ruin gaming. He's a patent lawyer. That'd be interesting to see. Yes, that's why I'm the bat. So you're some sort of double agent or something. I was hired by your client to supervise you. I have been watching you. But after a while you started to become an eyesore. To me, personally, that is the moment you made contact with Kamui. I realized that you were getting in my way. No, PCs didn't come down in price, Kai. If you want a high-end PC, you're paying out of the ass, and like a 5090 is fucking shit. When you look at the price, you know, the price and what you're getting for ratio. Like, you have to do a good budgeting if you want to get a new gaming PC at the moment. PC prices are going up as we speak. And that's why you are dumb. You felt it at Babylon, didn't you? Was contact. That was your first contact. That wasn't good. That was just terrible. I paid 4K for my rig during COVID in 2021. I don't think the prices went that much down. Why are you so fixated on Kamui? Just like I told you before, I'm Kamui's neighbor. I'm also Yami's neighbor. Back from when they were young. I'm seeing it range 2 to 3K now, which is way better. Yeah, but the lasting appeal, like the new video card series is way worse than what you got during COVID. That's just how it is. And COVID, you bought it at the high point of COVID, of course. Those prices were through the roof. I have simply been watching over them this whole time. Watching over them till the end has been my job. The prices normalized again, I would say, if anything. But they didn't get any cheaper because you can't look at PC prices during the COVID period. You have to look before COVID and after COVID. COVID was like state of emergency, more or less. Steam Deck is great. It's like a Nintendo Switch on series with books out and has average PC power. The power of the Steam Deck went greatly down since it's released. I will say it's a great device, but Only if you play indie games. That's why you were unnecessary. The thing, or the great thing about the Nintendo Switch is it's powerful enough to sustain itself for multiple more years though, because if you just play retro and indie games, you will get a lot of mileage out of that one. A lot of mileage. And it has Game Gear vibes because it's just so huge. But to be honest, I don't even care about Kamui. The final key is actually Ayame. Don't even come close to grasping Ayame's brilliance. Do you understand? This is the most crucial point. I devoted my entire life to Ayame. Is that so? I just seem to see eye to eye with you. I played through Cyberpunk on Switch too. I don't even want to understand. Nice. Obviously just a little toady. I mean, sorry, but it's true. In that case, die. Oh shit, I just got fucking shot. That motherfucker just shot me in the titties. The only Switch 2 game I was like Kamui Uehara, but they've got me by the nostalgia balls, to be honest. I like how just matter of fact that was. I guess I'll shoot then. Ivano, don't forget about the great DRM dog-free platform. So Orc, looking at the GeForce, once you go past the 5090 Ti, the price is ridiculous. I'm gonna hug my 3080 Ti. Yeah, it's what I just told you. The prices are up, Ty. They are way up. Dog is the goat. Donkey Kong Bonanza is pretty great. Why don't do you like in PFP? The baddest it. Really died. Right in front of my eyes. Woo. Somebody shot the bat instead, not us. We survived somehow. Was it the client? Over! King Alpha, cheers! I'm gonna Uvu over with you. What? No, it's you. No, fuck up! And I'm gonna tell you something about the 5060 shit too. Like, these cards aren't that great because they have less RAM. You need more VRAM to create a good card. The 30 series was the last great series. Nvidia struck gold with this one because they released it at a time when they were in really high demand and they released a good fucking product too. That's the thing about the 30 series. And everything after that is just dog doo-doo. comparing to some of these. Exactly. Be nice to your video card, Kai. I was looking at the benchmarks. Yeah. Holy God, I'm late. Hello, friends, enemies, and interesting miscellanea. Hello, Lechato. I hope you're doing good, my favorite reptile. I hope you found a sunny stone where you can enjoy the sun on. Ivano almost is literally... My mind is kinda shocked. Don't look at benchmarks much nowadays. See? You gotta talk to me, Kai, baby. I know my shit. I'm stopping all investigation into Kamui. I'm done. You need to stop right away too. Bat is dead. He tried to kill me and got killed. The bat was hired by a syndicate to watch me the whole time, but he got annoyed and decided to kill me. But he wasn't the only one watching me. Someone killed the bat. Listen, Kamui is too dangerous. Back off. I'll go contact to you. What? Yeah, I need to spend more days dealing with tax and accounting. Need interpreting as accounting. Call me. I will 100% call you if I never need accounting in the US. I don't keep up on PC hardware now. What the hell are you trying to do, cutting off the investigation all of a sudden like that? Listen, you have no choice to back away from Kamui. Send it. The fuck? You listen. You need to tell me why we have to back off and what was up with Bad. Explain. He just wrote it to you, you dumb bitch. And this isn't going anywhere. We can't talk on the phone, then let's go chat. I'll be in Scoba. Okay, time to go to Scoba. You worried about me? I'm fine. To the chat room. You entered the chat room. He has entered. The chat room has been locked. Erica, what the fuck? The syndicate was bigger than I thought. What kind? No idea. But they killed people over nothing. You said the bat had been killed? Yeah, right in front of me. He called me out and he was someone I'd met before. A Kamui believer, or actually an Ayami believer anyways. He was watching me. Taco Saturday. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Tacos can only be served on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Saturday is always spaghetti. It's spaghetti Saturday. Nothing else. Like, you can only eat spaghetti today, King Alpha. This is not how it works. Yes, with garlic bread if you want it. There was something about Kamui he didn't want to find out. I don't understand. Have some sort of info in Kamui. It was getting killed over. It was fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck it was. But the thought I was getting in that way. Shitty Sam's Club Pizza Saturday. So I used to go to like a game club every Saturday when I was younger, like 20 years ago. Or even before that. And it was like in a clubhouse. And they would always order Subway sandwiches. And they were not like from Subway, but they were like from a privately owned joint that was called American Sandwiches. And they were so good. Dude! These sandwiches were like full of everything. Meat, cheese, fucking lettuce, tomato, all of it. Sauce out there. It was glorious. And y'all know what the biggest fucking shame of it is? It doesn't exist anymore. I can't get these sandwiches anywhere. They must have closed down. I don't know. There is no like good Subway sandwich in Nuremberg, like where I live. Nowhere. We only have fucking Subways. And it fucking blows my fucking tits off. And it is so fucking insane to me that we do not have anything good at this point. My ass just wants anything else but a fucking Subway sandwich. And I just hope there is something out there in my city that I can eat. But I don't know, man. I just don't know. Probably you don't get cheap big sandwiches like in America anymore. It's like $2.50 for 2 slices and a drink. A meal to rival the legendary Costco hot dog. Ivano knows what's up. My favorite food is homemade food. I like homemade food, but I also like sometimes just going out and getting food somewhere else. Now we do giant pizzas instead. But giant pizza doesn't sound too bad. I got almost killed, you know. I know it's dangerous. I've been prepared for danger since I started this job. It's a journalist studio to expose what's going on. Right? A journalist, get the fuck out of here. Am I wrong? I'm no journalist. You're still saying that? You have skills and abilities. Why don't you use them properly? Fuck all that noise. You're basically just going over what you said 3 years ago when we broke up. I'm saying it because it's true. Fine, I'll tell you everything. This client hired me to look into Kamui. You know that, right? No shit. And that client turned out to be your husband, Uehara. The fuck? But there was more. I knew there was. I got a request via email from your husband, but according to the bat, the client simply used Uehara's name to fool me. The actual client is someone from the syndicate. What the hell is going on? I had thought Uehara was my client. That's why I got you involved. I thought you would act as my shield. I knew that it would have been dangerous. The money was too good, so I thought I'd use you as a shield in case Uehara gave me any dangerous orders. What a dick. Yeah, no, he's a fucking dick. Yeah, but the client turned out not to be your husband after all. So I'm worried now. This isn't something we can handle on our own. Murica! If you ever decide to come to see the corn Orco, we have to go to Freddy's and get a prime steak. I'm so down for prime rib steak burger. Holy shit, that sounds so good. Oh, I love steak burger. I do too. I do too. Sam's Club pizza comes in cheese, sausages, pepperoni, supreme with veggies, and 3 meat. Steak burger sounds so good. Oh god. I want them. I want fucking steak burger so bad right now. Steak burger. It is insane that we have steak burger and I can't eat it. Like, the most insane thing of all time is that there is steak burger and I cannot eat it. Why do we have steak burger and I cannot eat? What is this? Why am I scammed like this from life? I just wanna eat steak burger. Like, is that too much to ask? Is this so much to ask? It probably is. Now, holy shit, I feel tired. God damn it. I was right. Maybe I need to be tucked in. A little kiss on the, you know, tucked in into my bed and a little kiss on the cheek. And chill for a little bit. A few minutes. And then maybe get up again. That would be fucking fantastic. Yes. Yeah. I can't get you awake and fired up. Smash burgers are millennial bullshit. Steak burger. Yeah, you are actually right. Fuck smash burgers. Hold on, in that case, keep using a shield, whoever the client is. It's dangerous, then we should face it together. No way, I'm gonna disappear for a while. Idiot, why would you do that? I have to. Don't be stupid. You really are dumb. Don't just disappear, I can't let you. Erica, I've made my decision. I can't believe this, I'm heading over there now. A breast burger is fine. The minute you call something dorky like smash burger, I don't want it anymore. I don't know what a smash burger is. Like a flat sandwich. It's just the meat being like really flatly smashed, as it says. It's a smash. You smash the patty while frying it, exactly. He has left the chat room. Oh god, I have to piss so bad. I'll be right back. Oh my god, we are still talking about burgers. Insane. I love this chat. I love this community. I love the boys. My burger's non-Euclidean. Amazing. The boys are on fire today. Tesseract burger. Oh, we riot. I'm a Tesseract too. But you have to fill it with cheese then if you do like a Tesseract form. We do food conspiracy here. Are they food-related conspiracy theories? That would be fun to dive into those. I think we should. I think I really need to branch out a little bit from gaming content into other stuff. Fun conspiracy theories. Mr. Beast formerly contained integrity burger. I want my pizza. I want me a pizza burger. A pizza burger. Bro, I can see Wisconsin from here. There's no way I wouldn't have cheese just by proximity. It drifts in on the wind. Oh shit! I guess we won't be seeing each other for a while. Holy shit, he just abandoned his travel. What a cunt! Liar. You're not thinking of running away, are you? I want you to take me. I want you to take my turtle. Just for a while. Turtle? Yeah, red. I've had pizza with cheeseburger on top. Crumbled patties, cheese, pickles, onions, and then done ketchup and mustard sauce slathered on top. That sounds so fucking gross. It's very cute. Yeah. It goes good with a burger, huh? Fries. Tots. Yeah, tots are too. I'm more of a fries guy, though. Please, okay? Thanks. Burgers and fries. Or cheese curds. Fries and onion rings. Oh yeah, onion rings are great too. Tots are underrated. I don't know about tater tots, man. I've never had cheese curds before. Cheese curds on a burger, I don't know about that. Tots for life. Okay, let's do this differently, yeah? Best burger side dish. Fries, tots, onion rings. And what was the last one? Cheese curds. Okay. Do your worst. Give you a few minutes. Potato waffles are underrated. Cubic burger is a cool but looks cursed. Best is Orco in a bun. Best is my face between your buns, Kai. That's the best state. Give you the American answer. Best burger side, a second burger. I give you. Work bun, yeah. Don't be afraid. Erica will be here to pick you up soon. Take care, Red. Let's go. Okay. America logic. America! Fuck yeah! Coming to save the motherfucking day, yeah! America! Fuck yeah! Pork, it's like... just like pork. It did once decide that it'd be healthier to get a second smaller burger instead of a side of rice. America is the country of the free. Only in America you can get a side of burger to your burger. America is so great. Greatest country on earth. Autistic bald eagle sound. Oh yeah. The most balding eagle. Burger inside your burger on the side of a burger. Bam Bam, there's a secret menu item on the McDonald's menu. It's called a McGangbang, and what you do is you order a double cheeseburger and a chicken burger, and then you pull like the double cheeseburger apart, like you just open up in the middle, right? And then you put the chicken burger in, put the top of the double cheeseburger back, and then you eat it, and that's a McGangbang. Mark will be in shock when I get him to visit. Oh, Jesus Christ, you'll be in shock. Do I need to join Ronald's special spaceman club? No, you can't just order the menus and the menu items. You just gotta build it yourself. Don't forget the fish sandwich for the McGangbang. Don't use a fish sandwich for the McGangbang. What the fuck are you talking about? Stop, like, being weird, Alpha. I'm a centralist and I'm afraid of liberals and lefts. What? Okay. I am an anarchist and I want to burn y'all motherfuckers down. Dude, I want to go... dude, I want to go near Munich, I think, for the 76 pound steak you guys sell. I saw it on Mr. Bird Meats Food. Dude, you don't go near Munich anyways, because Munich is a fucking shithole. Where you go is, you go to either Cologne, you go to Hamburg, you go to my city. There's nice shit everywhere in Germany, but you do not, and let me get this straight for you, yeah? You never go to Berlin, Munich, or Frankfurt. They're fucking shit. They are terrible. A fallen blossom doesn't return to the branch. A broken mirror cannot be made to shine. Something that is already out of commission can't be brought back. Me and my homies hate Munich, Hamburg all the way. Bam Bam understands me. 76 pound steak in America, small. Yes, that's exactly what. I came back to this world. I thought I was stuck, but after coming home, I remembered my old life. Everyday life pours out of everything and takes over everyday life. It's filled with bullshit, but it's also full of sort of warm kindness as well. But one thing that's different is the constant whisper inside me. Oh yeah, I have a whisper inside me too. They became an infinite number of shadows and were there next to me. Red is gone. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the poll. Onion rings are objectively now the best side dish for burgers. Inside these nuts. Oh yeah, nuts. Flatter me with nuts. Yeah, I win. That's good if you win. We all need to win at life. Well, people put a lot of onion rings on their burgers. I'm not mad, I do like onion rings. I like onion rings too, I like them besides the burger, on the burger. They are just delicious, you know? Hell yeah. Battered, beer battered, nothing else. Now the real divide, battered or breaded onion rings. Like the onion browser, if you get me. Totally. Hell yeah. Battered 100%. Man of culture in here, I love it. Battered is the Lord's way. Thou shalt not batter thy onion, thou shalt batter thy onion rings or be lame as hell. Okay, orc. Okay, dragon daddy. What root beer tastes like? Is it like cola but bitter? No, it's actually pretty sweet. Root beer is just ginger. It's just ginger soda. I'm going to get you a Western burger when you are here. For that, I'd have to actually fly out to the US. The hell it is. I was describing it in the most broke down way possible, that shit. How about you make fucking money, Kai? Don't always push that shit on me. I'm gonna lie, can't do American style root beer and cream soda. Both are kinda gross. That woman. Bum Bum is laying down the smackdown. I'm trying, girlfriend. But you know what happens if I get to see you IRL, right? Guy, I might lose myself, you know? I might propose to you right then and there. Root beer has a complex and very sweet flavor depending on what brand you go with. Some have very heavy vanilla flavor, others lean hard into honey, etc. American food is unhealthy as fuck. Root beer is sweet, it isn't actually beer. Yeah, I know. Dad, are you still here? Leave me alone. Stop. Heal me. Heal me. Can you cook and clean and make me a sandwich? Yeah, I can do that for you, I think. I make pretty good grilled cheese sandwiches. Been a while. Butterbrot. You're sorted. Yeah, exactly. Just make you butterbrot. Did you go on a trip somewhere? Kinda, yeah. Orc waifu. Well, I like Russian ways. Pours vodka. Cheers! When's the cheese or what type? I'll just take the fucking craft cheese. Or we are doing the one and only cheese. I want a patty melt. Or in a maid outfit for Halloween this year. It's amazing. There's a place in Illinois, it's the only part of Illinois I would save in a nuclear holocaust, except Giordano's that does nothing but root beer. They stock like 40 different kinds. Some are in kegs. Delicious. Orca female version. Really? Look rather sick actually, yeah. Mr. Morishima, huh? Would you like something to eat? Yeah. Make you an omelette, lots of butter. Will melt in your mouth right away. Should be easy to eat. Save the alcohol for later. How about it? Do the Gordon Ramsay grilled cheese not melted but burnt bread for some reason? There's kimchi. Don't get me started on this fucking grilled cheese sandwich. I like Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, he's fun as fuck. But whatever he was thinking there, I don't know. He was fucking weird in the head for that one. He completely fucked that one up. I'd definitely dress up next year. Called root beer. Revelry. It's in Galena. Sounds like paradise. Sad sandwich. Are you a sad sandwich or... No, I'm a happy sandwich. Always happy, Kai. You have no choice. Listen, just as the river eventually flows into the sea, it's perfectly clear that there's no changing course now. Fuck this. We're going to kill bee pancakes. The fuck I am. I'm just a rider. I'm not a fucking hitman. Use one of the ones you already employ. Like when you kill the bat, it won't work. You having to kill bee pancakes is just you reaping what you've sown. Hey now. Why the fuck? You made a contact with Kamui and survived. That means that the die has already been cast. The fuck are you talking about? Why don't you understand? Why don't you even try to understand? When the bat was killed, some weird shit happened. Spoke to me after dying. Actually, even now he keeps talking. The whole time it's driving me fucking nuts. What the fuck is this? These motherfuckers. They are like ghosts or something, right? Is a hot dog a sandwich or something more? A hot dog is a fucking hot dog. It's neither taco nor sandwich. Fuck you all. Fuck all of ya. Do something about them. Just like at Babylon. Nuh-uh! Same time. The memories sealed up inside me came back. The pancakes and I were both made from the same material. Right? Yes. Then when Kamui came back, something came alive inside of me. Oh, I come alive inside of some people too. Is that what you're talking about? Yes. Who am I? You're going to kill bee pancakes. I can't. So I'm going to kill myself. That's one hell of a thing. Tokyo's room. Hot dog is a fair food. A taco does make sense for a hot dog. No, it doesn't. Fuck off, King. Then again, a burger could be turned into a hot dog. No! Stop that. That's called a hot burger. And we don't talk about those. Hot dog is a hot dog. Food is food. Taco doesn't make sense for a hot dog. Where's the taco shell? Might as well call it a burrito. Ah, a dream, I know. A dogrito instead of burrito. A hot dog is a fucking hot dog. It's neither nor. It's just a fucking hot dog. This is fun. Yeah, I know you're just taking the piss. But I'm leaning into it because it's fun. Cheers. Hot Daco. Donnie Daco. Help me, help me. I was killed by that woman, Ayame. She shot me with a harpoon gun. Came up to me and cut a cross into my stomach. To kill my baby too. She had a look of pompous victory in her eyes as she cut me. That crazy cunt. Just thinking of Ayame makes my blood boil. I died almost instantly. I couldn't do anything. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I called for help. Kamui. Kamui. He was there. It was like all the nerves in my body became really sensitive. Like I was being burned by something and I became hot inside. I should hear my pulses and suddenly like a scream. Something poured out from inside of me. I felt like I was going insane, and then suddenly I felt like someone had poured cold water on me. I felt in every pore. It went right through me. That's how I met Kamui. Apart from him, I didn't need anything else, really. But my life was taken from me by Ayame. I can't fully die, and I just feel so pathetic and fucked up. I tried walking away, dragging my perforated body. That's when it happened. Kamui appeared inside me. Really. He came down from above inside me. I had just been broken into pieces, and everything was confusing. I had no idea what was happening. But I felt Kamui. His voice resonated. It was deep and calm. A magical voice. I was no longer afraid. It wasn't fear at all. I was happy. Death turned into ecstasy in an instant. And then the tobacco man came into the picture. Kamui was the transmitter. I was the medium. And that man was the receiver. Basically, it was like email. Ah! Oh, funny. I can't stop laughing. But I still can't forgive Ayame. No matter how badly she may slice me up. Even if Kamui smiles upon me, even if my body were to turn to dust and be blown away in the wind, even in death, Ayame cannot be forgiven forever. More important is the topic on a hot dog. Whoever puts ketchup on it is a psychopath. And I'm a psychopath because I put on ketchup, mustard, these like fried onion pieces, and a lot of like pickles. I'm a psychopath. Yes. I wanted always to be a psychopath. Food theory. We say our dark thoughts about food here. If hot dog is a taco, then shawarma is a burrito. No, that actually works because if you eat shawarma, it kind of has burrito form. Crazy orc. Yeah, I'm the worst. Like, I'm 100% the absolute worst. Cheers. Smoke Shop Mulholland. One carton of the usual. Huh? Oh yeah, it's you. Haven't seen you in some time, yeah. I assumed you were kind of a guy who wouldn't quit smoking even if it died. Had you given up for a while? Pretty cold, huh? Winter, son. Winter is cold. I'm a maniac, maniac. Oh, no, no. And I dance like I've never danced before. She's a maniac, maniac. Oh, no. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. Jesus Christ. No more tequila sunrise. It's over. There's no suns more rising on this orc screen. I'm done. Crazy orc. Maybe you were sick. It's already the end of the year. Are you even listening to me? What's the matter, boy? You got wax in your ear. Everyone got wax in their ears, lady. Tequila effect worn off. Nah. Tequila at the Game Awards. Yeah, probably. Probably gonna happen. Every time somebody says something stupid, I take a shot. And then I'll just die of alcohol poisoning. It just smokes. Oh. And I paid yet? Yeah. Oh, okay. You need to be drunk to get through the GMAs. Kai! You still there, bitch? Christ, I should have taken the money. Hope that guy's okay. Kai, we gotta do the Game Awards, okay? We gotta do it, and then we gotta smooch. Dragging the orc. I am Sweet Cheeks. Prepping some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And you better not be late this year, okay? You tell your parents there's no eating out on that day. And you tell your parents there's no extra fucking dessert this fucking day. Get your ass back, Kai. We need that collar. The Murashima here. You don't know what's in that cocktail. You're always drinking? Oh, this, no idea. This Erika came in a while ago. She was drinking the same thing. Oh, really? Dry chin, dry vermouth, and sweet vermouth. 1/3 of each. You mix the same amount of each together. From the combination, that flavor is born. Not too dry, not too sweet. Yeah, you're right. Just had to recover post-cancer surgery. Well, I was planning to drag him back to the World News Talk Show. I'm cancer-free now, just 3 months. CT skin for 5 years. You got this, guy. You're gonna be the most cancer-free dragon I know. And that's my final word on that. Because I love you. Another good street food is langos. Deep fried flatbread from Hungary. You spread garlic butter on it. When it's hot and covered in cheese and top it off with char, it's delicious. Langos is fucking delicious. I love that. Each year we have like a small fair down the street in our park. And there's always like a langos street food stand. And we always go there. And we just buy. One for everyone. One for my wife, one for me, and we eat that, and it's fucking great. We have a bit more toppings though. When we have garlic butter, we have cheese. Man, I miss it. I think the last time I had it, I was like 15 years old. Jesus. The drink's also called a perfect. Great. Does anything perfect even exist in this world? It does not. That's why everyone seeks out perfection. But the opposite is also true. The opposite? The opposite. What the hell do you mean? The imperfect can be considered perfect by virtue of its imperfection. That's... What kind of rhetoric is that? Well, actually, it's more like life wisdom. As humans, we live a worthless, filthy existence, right? But because of the fact that we are worthless and filthy, we can also be insanely pure. I don't think so. Sorry, but Mr. Morishima. People are all perverts. Huh? Who's a pervert? For example, me. I can only love those of the same sex as myself. Oh shit! But I also like to be blindfolded and have my hands tied behind my back. Now we talking. Hungary is kinda close to my country. I also like having even worse things done to me. But I spent a lot of time searching before I found myself. Lots of conflict, hesitation, and trial and error. And then I finally accepted it. My true self. It was a real discovery. Purifying your own heart and mind is the key. You need to slowly crystallize it. If you can't do that, then all you need to do is let yourself go. And let yourself go. Let myself go. Let yourself go. Forgot about Trinity. Do you have regular beer? Yes. We've got ice cold beer. Ice cold beer is delicious. But not beer on ice. Beer on ice is not delicious. Allow me to explain. If you want to listen, then lend me your ear. Beer on ice is a fucking crime, exactly. You not brought it up earlier. That beer on ice is a fucking crime. And he's completely right. Beer on ice is a crime. Do not accept beer on ice crimes in this house. And then engrave it into your heart and make your own past perfect. Listen, you were one of the shelter kids. You were one of the children in the very first experiment. You had passed through the really high level program. Then one day sort of a defect occurred. And you started slipping, and then eventually your personality began to break down. Due to this, in the end you were treated as a bug and had all of your memories erased and were reverted back to your normal life. My memories were erased? Yes. The shelter kid's purpose was to help the plant. Help the planned perfect metropolis become an even more perfect city. You mean those dark, dank shelters? Those shelters with their faint light. That's where the plan started. The curriculum itself was created relatively simple ideas. 4-year-old children would first receive education by continuously receiving only simple stimulation. They were shown the same things every day, continuously did the same work, and they all did everything in the same way at the same time. Me too. You went off the rails close to the final stage. One day your emotions seemed to explode, causing a meltdown. That was your tragedy. So we are a Kamui too. Or not we, but Tokyo is a Kamui too. Tragedy. Get the fuck out of here. You're a failure. A defective product, an imitation. Damaged goods. What a shame. You didn't turn out like Kamui and Ayame. Your fate has been decided and doomed by the time you were a toddler. Kamui clone? Yeah, I mean, it's a Kamui clone, obviously, but this is so fucked up, bro. The entire visual novel is fucked up. 7:20 a.m. is kind of fucking early to get up. The room kind of changed. Lost in Higurashi. Yeah, we gotta do Higurashi actually. Umineko Higurashi. I think we're gonna do Higurashi next. Erika, there it is. So you were alive. I was surprised the bartender told me you went to buy his place. I want to talk to you if possible. If you have time tomorrow night, can you come to the Skullbot chat room? I'll be there at 11 p.m. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah. Erika. Well, of course. Messed up. What do you expect from pseudo humor? I want to see Higurashi after watching you play Silent Hill F. We're gonna do Higurashi, believe me. It's the next one after this visual novel. I'm gonna go full on Higurashi. I just need to see what GOG says. I think it's on GOG, but I'm not sure what I have of it. It's like 50 million episodes. Yeah, it's like 8 chapters I need to purchase, but I will do that. So, I'm gonna do Higurashi. Maybe I have it on Steam too, I need to look actually. Oh god. Nice. Eat bread with butter and jam. Great in this economy. It is. I can feel you. Ayame. We're going back to the typhoon again. Same day typhoon. Must be 11. No, it's 4:01 p.m. 11 p.m. is our big meeting with Erika in the chat room. Tokyo's room. Murishima memo. I wish I could have been raised like some sort of pitiful flower. Not a day goes by that I don't think that, even now, always. My name is Ayame. It comes from the word Ayameru, which means to kill. How terrible is that? You, Kamui, and I are all pawns in a game. We are a fabricated existence. People are stupid. Ayame was created to be an even more mechanical being than Kamui. Created to face off against the powers that created Kamui. Easier to control than Kamui. A killing machine with even higher killing capabilities than Kamui. That's me, Ayame. Take the time to comprehend everything. You, me, and Kamui. Considering what happened after being thrown back into everyday life. A girl was used for Ayame in order to differentiate her from Kamui. they simply switched genders. But since the grown-up Kamui and Ayame were brought up in the same environment, they were drawn to one another. There was a miscalculation. In the man-made product, in the man-made mass production of Ayame. By becoming pregnant with Kamui's child, something inside me snapped. All of the bottled up emotions that had been pushed back and bottled up exploded. There was nothing I could do. Is there a reason why a female praying mantis eats her mate once she becomes pregnant? To her at least, it's no reason. I wish I could have been raised like some sort of pitiful flower. Not a day goes by that I don't think that. But simply saying it out loud won't change anything. Also, I have this child. If nothing else, at least. I want this child. I won't kill Kamui, nor will I kill Bee Pancakes. I can't kill him there. Where are those who wanted that, though? Do you understand? Can you hear it? Listen to me. Find something for yourself. Wait, is Tokyo a woman? Is Tokyo Ayame? Which yard? This is where Enzawa or Bat got shot. You wouldn't be missed if you died. No, wait, you're already dead. Female eater mate to get pregnant. Sounds like a Black Widow spider. Oh my god. Oh man. Just fucking stop. Feel me. Jesus, what's even going on? I lost the plot completely. Typhoon. To the chat room. Dude, what's missing? Erica's socks. Nope. The answer is toothbrush. So, what do you lack in delicacy? Delicacy, I don't need that. It's a personality analysis game. Into the chat room, McTurtle. Hey there. Welcome, McTurtle. Hi. We're just playing a game. A game, huh? Do you like games, McTurtle? Nope. Why not? Because they have rules. That was a badass answer. No future. You're so dumb. He says you lack delicacy. Oh, do I? Delicacy is a necessity. For what? To live. Why? Because life and delicate problems go hand in hand. What's a delicate problem? How to find someone to fuck, etc. Filthy. How interesting. Wanna hear more? Yeah, let's talk privately. Guess it was worth trying after all. Let's go to a locked room. Hey, what the fuck? Would you like to switch rooms? Yes. You have arrived. Eric is here. You entered the chat room. The chat room has been locked. Mysterious. What is? The turtle is tweaking. Maybe he knows you've appeared. I doubt it. What's his name? The turtle's name. It's Red. Red? He sounds like he's doing well. Yeah, pretty well recently. The turtle, right? Yeah, Red. And you? Same as always. You sound well, I guess. How's the investigation? It's coming along. You aren't gonna ask about me? No, why not? I decided to trust my partner. Oh, really? Yeah. Once I'm ready, I'll send everything by email. Okay. Do you know about Do you know about the shelter kids? What? It's the keyword for a certain set of incidents. What kind? A bunch of kids who were raised like bees inside a shelter. With no sunlight 20 years ago. 1,440 kids got gathered together and educated in underground shelters. This education went on for age 4 for 4 years. From age 4 for 4 years. Starting before the kids knew anything, they were administered a perfect curriculum. So, through the eradication of the self and a special kind of brainwashing, they were purged of impurities. It was meant to produce a perfect and pure children. This entire plan was integrated into the city planning of the 24 wards. You should look it up. Turtles everywhere. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shelf. Turtle power. I'm gonna go and disappear again. I'm gonna get away from the 24 wards for a while. So there's a little funny tidbit that I can tell you about the German version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They were not called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over here. They were called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles over here. They substituted the word ninja with heroes because the word ninja was deemed too violent for kids over here. And that's kind of funny. You aren't just going to up and disappear permanently this time, huh? I'm just getting some distance from here for a while. Then I won't worry. Okay. How many years will Red live? Around 30. Come get him sometime in the next 30 years then. I will. Really? I promise. No horseshit? Yeah. No horseshit. Good. I feel better. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Yeah. I wanted to promise. I realized that. Okay. Tokyo. Yeah. See you later. See you later. Good night. Has left the chat room, McTurtle. Before dawn, the white moon is peeking out, and the sun isn't yet visible. But the sky is already starting to get faintly bright. I always liked that time of the day. I never got tired of staring up the sky like an idiot. It's the moment that the darkness of souls tries to lighten up. But that's simply a memory of the past. And that's sad. I thought so. That's a pretty sad thing. That's why I decided to sort things out in my own way. Left the chat room. That's so stupid. I mean, it's our shit, really. It's, yeah. It all goes back to the city planning from 20 years ago. There were all sorts of citizens, activist group working in this area. Linux terminal, chat. The government was at war with itself over city planning. Hachisuka was a lieutenant in one of these activist groups. That's right, Hachisuka, the current mayor. Mayor Hachisuka. How is he related to all of this? Just listen. At the time, Hachisuka's election as a mayor, with no backing from the government party, was greatly affected by the Mikumu incident. Pollution, grassroots activism, pressure from the upper class, and the city itself all came into question. That's where Hachisuka proposed a certain idea. Revolutionize the 24 wards from the ground up. He had an amazing plan. His plans for the city were absolute perfect. How was it perfect? The brains behind Hachisuka's plans was a man named Netsu. Netsu himself was a worthless man with no ambition to speak of. But he was a real genius. There wasn't a programmer in the entire world who could hold a candle to him. Programmer? He wasn't a politician? Or a scholar or something? He was a programmer. It was Netsu who put together the plan to rebuild the 24 wards. That's not all. Even now, everything in the 24 wards is controlled by him. When Netsu hits the keyboard, the world literally changes. This has been continuing for the past 20 years. No way. He changed the entire infrastructure to make it possible. To Netsu, running a city is probably like playing a game. Like he's continuing to play an imaginary world. But that affects the real world in the 24 wards. The optimization of the perfect city continues by Netsu's hand. So he's just one guy. That's called a fucking dictator. No. It's not a dictatorship. It's a system of control and maintenance. If this supercomputer level genius keeps control of the city, it's possible to maintain metropolitan perfection. That is the origin of the very world in which you are living right now. Sounds fucking stupid. Do you know what my biggest problem is? No. That you never asked me out. And I'm sure you have a very good idea, yeah. I tried purifying my heart and crystallizing it and then thought about it. In that case, your answer must be correct. Think so? Of course. What would you do? In what situation? Do it or run away. And do it and you'll be more comfortable. But it won't feel congenial. Run away and you're in for hell. But when you think about it, it's exactly how you've lived your life till now. I'd bet on whatever you decided. I'd bet all the money I have. This isn't a fucking horse race. You're welcome. Huh? Oh, I thought I heard you say thank you just now. Anyway. What the fuck's going on? I'm losing the plot. I'll be right back. I need something to get myself big up again. Am I back? I think I'm back. Over, squeak, squeak. You know what dish I'd like to try? Roasted duck. Never had roasted duck? Okay. Yeah, I'm bark. Very much bark. Nope. Well, it's about fucking time you try roasted duck. It's fucking delicious. So you're saying that that's the city underground system, huh? Yes. And that includes the shelter kids policy as well. So this Nesu guy was responsible for that too, huh? Shelter kids. It was implemented by the tech faction. 24 wards were roughly broken up and the TRO, CCO and FSO were fighting for power. The shelter kids policy was backed by the TRO, but that doesn't really mean much. Because Hachizuka was bigger than those political factions and Netsu had been controlling the balance between all the factions. The shelter kids were small fish. They were like fish released into a pond to breed. They were easy to control and they moved like pawns in Netsu's game. And after the original plan ended in failure, or rather after prototype experiments had finished, exactly 20 years ago, Kamui Uehara was selected to be the template personality that was to replace all of the old shelter kids with the new. So the big bad Kamui finally fits into this. This original Kamui Uehara is known as the format Kamui. He was a hitman who lived 20 years ago and was an expert criminal. He was a bloody man. Or maybe a man who craved blood. The original Kamui. Hold on. Was the shelter kids policy supposed to create obedient citizen? Why use someone like Kamui? Because Kamui Uehara was a soldier who followed orders. Listen, he doesn't kill on his own volition. He simply receives his orders and executes them without question. He's easy to control. You could say that in a way. He was an extremely pure character. Take the criminality away, Kamui Uehara and you would have a perfect human being. This is why he was chosen. But that didn't happen. No, it didn't. Kamui went out of control. He's an uncontrollable criminal. Kamui's ferality grew fangs. That, or maybe a program surpassing anything man-made took over. Kamui is too dangerous. Kamui should be transferring to beef pancakes anytime now. Transferring? Motherfucker. All this shit is fucking bananas. There are no words to properly describe what is occurring right now. But it is known that beef pancakes is going to become the next Kamui. Kill him. Ooh, why do I... Right now, you're the only one who can do it. What have you seen of Kamui? What do you think Kamui's true nature is? He's a calamity. A god of destruction sent to destroy everything. I will once again return to everyday life. Take back the past and decide for yourself whether or not to kill beef pancakes, Kamui. I'm entrusting this to you. This is your only chance to make something out of your cursed life. Those foul, lingering consciousness inside of you will fade away once you kill beef pancakes. Wait. You're... Computer. Look what's up. Got new shit in the inbox. Only. Tokyo Morishima to Tokyo Morishima, the switch out bad. I heard a breaking sound. It was the sound of scroll cracking open. Something hot swirled up inside, and I immediately knew that it was a lead bullet. The face of the man in front of my eyes suddenly blurred. No way, this is bullshit. To accept death on the eve of the day of fate. Netsu, the man who created shelter kits, was him. I knew from the beginning that Netsu would turn out like this. The man called Netsu was not to be made light of. He needs to be taken much more seriously, because selecting Kamui Uehara was just Netsu playing around. He had meant to create a monster from the very beginning. He used Kamui as the big bad guy in his game, like a huge in-game event. He was like Godzilla appearing from Tokyo Bay. He wanted to see how the city would change in accordance with Kamui's appearance. With passion similar to hope, he created Kamui. Netsu himself is the ultimate Kamui believer. That's why I decided to back Ayame. Ayame is poor. She's one more pawn to use in the fight against Kamui, and she's actually a killing machine closer to format Kamui than anyone else. But apparently Ayame will not kill Kamui. This came as a surprise, and then that job was entrusted to a man who was simply a bug in the program. This situation is not acceptable. But I heard a whizzing sound, and the lead bullet flew at me. Gah! It was terrible. It was truly terrible. But there's nothing that can be done, is there? For me, time was stopped forever. Ayame, oh Ayame. Now my dream of seeing you with my own two eyes will never come true. It's like a whistle blowing in another dimension. Nothing more than a phantom echoing vacuously from afar. Ciao. For some reason, the mail sent out earlier had bounced back. It's a bit late, but I'll resend it. You, Tokyo Morishima, Merry Christmas. 3 cheers for the end of the millennium. Love and peace in everyone. I hope the coming year is great to you. Kiss. You, somebody wants to kiss me. How lovely. Nice, yeah, we go back. From Tokyo Morishima to Tokyo Morishima. Subject, the client. Drink it all up. My very fate, all of it. And then to where, I don't know. But keep moving forward. That's my conclusion. I won't kill bee pancakes. I'll simply let everything be. But I'm going to delete the memories inside this machine that is me. I'm deleting all of my writings. If I disappear, you're sure to come here. And then you'll delete this yourself. I was able to hear the voices when you find a bar, when you find out about the lingering consciousness. And when you finally open this mail, the virus that exifile will go to work. That is my first and last game. After that, I've decided to keep on living. Because even someone worthless, at least part of a soul, that is how people live. That's what I've been finally able to learn. After living everyday life in this world, even without hope, even in great fear, even when continuing to drag alone that which no longer has any value, one can go on living specifically because of you. Our imperfections, life has meaning. Don't you think so? Don't you? Question: what made you continue to play and enjoy video games? Seems like whenever people get older, they sort of fall out of love with games and things like that. That's a good question. Why do I do? I think it's the only It's feel the love. What? Oh shit! It continues. 1 second. Everything is as it should be. Everything is in front of you. Everything is for you. Keep moving forward. Together with the light. Through and through. What an unfortunate son. Okay, back to your question. So why do I do what I do? I don't think there's anything wrong with playing video games. I mean, you didn't say that, even at a higher age, so to speak. But I honestly just grew up with video games, and I will continue to play video games up until I probably die. That's just how it is. I made my peace with that fact. I think you could do worse, like develop a cocaine addiction or something. I never questioned like why I do this, or if I need to fall out of love with video games. I don't think that that's an option for me. Just how it is. I think the only way I would stop playing is like if we don't get traditional video games anymore. I think how you keep not falling out with the hobby is you just do more quality control on games and give your time to. Exactly. Yeah. That's one thing probably that I did where I'm just more selective about the stuff I want to play, because I know it that's good or feels good to me. There's a bunch of stuff I just don't play anymore. Like, for example, I don't play multiplayer games. I had that phase like back when I was a mixer, like 2018, 2019. I played a lot of multiplayer games. But I found out I'm not a big multiplayer guy, for example. But I do a lot of solo endeavors on this channel because it's just not like I like co-op shit. I always like that. I like playing with friends. I don't like competitive multiplayer games. They suck ass. I suck ass at them. And I just remember like the last newer competitive game I played was the finals together with Bum Bum, because I was like, hey Bum Bum, let's try the finals, so I can say I tried it and didn't like it. And at this point, I'm just really going all in and say, look, if it's a competitive multiplayer game, I just don't like it. And no, you don't have to try it. You just don't have to try it. You're not obligated to try anything. You can dislike it without trying it. Just don't badmouth it, you know? Just say it's not for me. And you don't need to try it at all. There's no thing ever you need to do. I fell asleep. Guess I drank too much. The only reason I do still multiplayer here and there is the re-release of Capcom vs. SNK 2. That shit rocks. Occasionally Tekken 8, since fighting games are always better against people. Huh? What's this piece of paper? Once you've locked up, I want you to toss the key inside the shop from the gap under the door. Then it'd probably be best to run. In life, it's okay to stick your tail between your legs and run away once or twice. Huh? My tail isn't exactly long enough to stick between my legs, but whatever. That's not something that you say out loud, dude. I'm still more into single player than multiplayer games too. I'd most likely play multiplayer games with friends only, but never online with strangers. See, I mean, if I talk multiplayer games, I usually mean competitive shit. Like I seriously enjoy Hunt Showdown. I haven't played it in like 2 years, but I'm pretty sure that one is still fucking fire. But that's also the only kind of game that I really would vouch for. And I also would only team up with friends on that one. I recently played with a friend Elden Ring Night Rain. That was fun. But I found out that like you need to be 3 people for it. Elden Ring Night Rain is a lot of fun. And it's a co-op game, by the way. So, I do play those occasionally. I just don't see any value on bringing them to the channel or to play them like religiously over years and years and years. That's not me. What I want is a good story. And that's what I hone in on. I want good stories, I think. And sometimes and good gameplay. Can do that interchangeably. If I play, for example, Ninja Gaiden 4, I don't expect a good story. I expect just rock solid gameplay. That's me. Like maybe also temper your expectations a little bit. In terms of what you get out of a game. My tail isn't exactly long enough, but whatever. There is no escape. Shut the fuck up. I don't even know what's happening anymore in this game. I'm so tired right now. I just need to get over this tiredness. Kill. Once and for all. Listen. Over here. You don't realize. It's pointless. Die. Suffer. Come here. You're insane. Fucking lingering consciousness bullshit. Will I ever be able to accept them? Will they finally just disappear one day? Will I end up being able to take it any longer? Fuck off. Jesus. Told me to fuck off. I don't wanna fuck off. Yami's coming soon. Okay, maybe we can do Yami and then we're finally done with the silver case. Because, not gonna lie, I need this game to end a little bit right now. It was a lot. It doesn't mean I don't like it. I like it. It's just a lot at the moment to take in. Report 06 Yami. There we go. Especially since I fucking played that shit so wrong. Hey you, yeah you. Why are you crying? You hurt yourself? Nah, I'm just crying because I'm sick of being in a hamster wheel. Hey. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? Now I'm fucking awake. Kai, I'm awake again. Placebo chapters have been interesting though. Yeah, they at least tell you what's going on in the actual game. But you need each other, or you need both chapters to fully understand what's going on. Sir, excuse me, sir. Uh-huh. What the hell? Sir, your alarm. Alarm? Your alarm has been going off. Oh, my computer. Know thyself, Socrates. The bat is always watching. You know who am I, right? Did you think I was dead? I was indeed killed, but I continue to exist as a program on the internet. I'm still kinda getting used to it, though. I'm still taking the time to grow and develop, so please keep that in mind, okay? I'm just here to say hi for now. My personality isn't quite fully fleshed out yet, but I'm good at what I do, so I'm sure to come in handy somehow. See you. None. Again. If nobody on Earth would ever die again, wouldn't the world get pretty crazy? The planet would be lousy with humans, and people around the world would probably start killing each other, but nobody would die. Even reduced to chunks of meat, they'd continue to live. Once the chunk of meat becomes garbage, soul alone would remain and live on. What do you think? Can you picture it? It would be like a nightmare where the world is filled with zombies, but even worse. But I've realized that that's pretty much how it is inside your head. Seriously, poor you. Oh god, I ain't reading all this. Yeah, return. I'm not doing that. What the hell of kind of curse is that supposed to be? That's a good question. Can we just fly to Okinawa and like get like good roasted ass cheeks in the sun? In the tropical sun of Okinawa? I'd do that. I'd let my ass cheeks roast in the sun of Okinawa. I want brown ass cheeks. Oh man. Oh man. Huh? Oh yeah, this is this. You were having a nightmare. I was just sleeping. Oh man, are you crying? No. And it's Mr., not old man. Anyway, my eyes are just tearing up a bit. Isn't that called crying? No, my eyes are just kinda weird. Your eye is weird? Yeah, that's what I said. See, it's only this one eye that's tearing up, right? Got a problem with this eye. So don't get too close. Sorry, but I'm not very good with kids. Who are you anyway? My name is Catherine. Lady Catherine. Your seat's somewhere over there, isn't it? It's okay, there aren't any other passengers. What's that curse anyway, huh? You said it while you were having a nightmare. Hell if I know. What's up with that eye? Quit looking. I want to see it. Look too closely and you'll get possessed. How come? Because it's a cursed eye? Let's hope there are no nightmare involving sheep after this convo. Oh god. What? What kind of curse? A curse is a curse. You'll get cursed too if you get too close. If you're not gonna tell me, then I'll guess. Guess what? What is this? Some kind of quiz? Eyes that peer into the darkness. An eye scraped out with a knife. You stole that, huh? What the hell are you talking about? I'm kind of right, aren't I? Wait. Was I saying that while I was being asleep too? No, I read your mind. Are you even real? Or are you some sort of residual amalgamation of something inside of my head? Someone's confused. The game Catherine had sheep represent characters during the nightmare sequences. Possibly, maybe I just kind of materialized. It wasn't a knife. What? I used a spoon. I see. Eyes that peer into the darkness. Immortal eyes, but then why a cursed eye? It's the curse of immortality. Really, and? People die. As for why people die, it's because they're programmed to die. If you aren't killed first, you'll die by the program. Being immortal doesn't mean that you've gained the superpower of immortality. It means that this fatal program has been forcefully suspended for a while. Forcefully? If that enforcement continues, weird stuff happens. It's like continually punching a car's gas pedal with the muffler all plugged up. It goes against the laws of nature. That's probably why things like you turn up. That's all part of the curse. But you did steal it, right? Yeah. From your father. Yeah. But you could also say that it sort of took me over, actually. Runs into the ring and stone cold stuns orcs and leave. Well, at least you fucking used a good move this time. The eye chose its new host. I don't know why. There may be even a reason. But that's the path you choose yourself, right? Guess so, yeah. But the past can't be thrown out so easily. The past loops around again and again and catches up with you. The past is something to be killed, isn't it? Right? I'm late as hell, sorry. No, you're fine, dude. I love that you're here. Welcome. She said the thing! Our flight will soon be arriving at Lost Pass Airport. Please return to your seats to their upright position. We're almost there. There's a reason. Just like this airplane has its destination. What can you do? She can be a lolly. Tokyo. To replace this curse of yours, a blessing. Go back to sleep just a little longer. Oh my! Ooh my! Yummy. Placebo is over. How are the boys today? Fantastic. Singularity. I think we are done. There's one thing still missing. I think one chapter. The whiteout chapter is still missing. But I'm not sure if we can find that one. But holy shit. We did something. Yeah, there it is. Whiteout is here. We have played all chapters. Now it's Cave 25, the Whiteout prologue. We talked about video games and food. My favorite topics. I'm always ready to die. Anytime, anywhere. So I became a cop. Yeah, this is the chapter, as far as I know, that leads right into the sequel. I don't know, Bam Bam, what's the sequel called? But this is the chapter that leads into the sequel or sets up the sequel, right? Is that correct? Or am I mistaken? Good combo. It's the best combo. I'm glad you're here, Toilet. Hi, Toilet. I'm going to get recognized for my feats, get decorated, receive my special bonus, and send the money to my mother. My mother raised 3 kids on her own in a ramshackle apartment, so she's had a hard life. So I want to make things easier for her. I'll do anything for her. If it was to protect the government, the people, and my mother, I'll do anything. Can I ask you a question? If I die, then the government is going to take care of my family, right? That's what I was told. So if I die in the line of duty, you'll put my family in a nice apartment with a bath and everything, right? Really? In that case, I'll do anything. I'm dying to work. Like, I'll literally die while working. Didn't die in the line off. Okay. So I need to kill this guy. No problem. Let me do him. Leave it to Mokutaro Shiroyabu. Whatever may come at me, I'll turn their ass to white dust. Get some! Ikari Batting Center. 11:49 a.m. Secret meeting. Hey, you know about this? The Sentai stuff. There's a group of 4 or 5 heroes fighting monsters and things. Yeah, your son begs for that stuff and end up buying all those expensive toys. Must be a formidable opponent. I'm not talking about toys, I'm talking about the heroes. What? You've never seen one before? I don't know anything about the TV shows. There are originally 5 of them, and new colors get added later on. Added colors. You know, like Angel. Angel? Like how he was sort of a Buffy sidekick, and later went on to become a main player himself. Could you maybe fill me in on exactly how this hero stuff works as a social construct? Hell if I know. I mean, it's probably a vertically structured deal, I guess. So why do they need to increase the number of members? These heroes all fight in set boring ways. So you get these crafty strategists figuring out ways to defeat them. Then, as the bad guys get tougher and smarter, that's when the sidekick pops in. Yeah. Then they have a new hero and more new toys for you to buy. And that's where kids' Christmas money goes. It's pretty solid setup. You just can't win against the toys. Actually, was this really just about toys? It's the question. If those Sentai heroes were Kamui's trump, what would they be? This is getting dangerous. Ah, thank you for the hearts! I knew I saw them. Thank you so much. This is getting into dangerous toy territory. Oh no, it's the Joker. We are all dead. We're all gonna die. Joker? I'll leave it up to you. I can't even use my gun without this body. It suits you even with the wheelchair. You look good no matter what you are on. Are you making fun of me? Not at all. It really suits you. I'm just saying that. I mean it. You look like Ed 209. Oh shit, that's a RoboCop reference. Holy shit, they're going in fucking hard on the fucking references. First Buffy and Angel. Now RoboCop. There were probably other references in there as well that I just don't remember right now. What the hell is that? You know, the Verhoeven fur. Oh yeah, you like the strawberry one, right? It would be ice cream. Never mind. Anyway, I'm off to take out this Joker now. Tell Tetsu I said hi. How's he been doing? We can't get a hold of him. Nobody knows where he went. He might be... That old man is not dead. Not even... Don't even waste your time worrying about that. I hope you're right. How many years has it been? 4 years. Time really goes by. Sometimes you have to hit it bareback. Oh my god. That's risk of AIDS though. Not risk of rain, risk of AIDS. I'd kind of rather not. Oh, so you guys broke up. Seriously, I'd rather not. That broad, actually, that's kind of rude. That woman is a difficult one. She has no problem taking a full month to reply to mails. You're super organized and kind of a neat freak. So I bet it makes no sense to you, huh? Let's change the subject. Here's some advice. Bone her once and she'll turn into your little kitten. That's the kind of girl she is. You boned her, right? Leave it at that, or I'll shoot you, okay? This is messed up. This is a messed up bloody place. Maybe I'll let my mouth go a bit too far. Anyway, you go off on your hunt. Where did this intel come from? Don't ask senseless questions. I'll give you a hint. The 3 of spades. I'm not good with riddles ever since I was a kid. Kid, huh? You were a kid? I can't even imagine it. I was a little angel, according to my mother. See you later. I'll contact you again. Munakata. Did you gain weight? I've lost about 20 kilos. That's why I lost you, Sakura. I'm serious. I'm gonna kill that guy. Man. We've received more intel. There's one more Trump member. One more? You mean someone left over? Left over. No, I think it may be something new. What do you mean? Either way, we don't have detailed infos yet. All we know is what it's someone behind the scenes. A Joker. Know about this? Oh, bitch is smelling it. No, just a hunch. The only playing cards connected to the world of the underside of this card are the Joker and the Ace. It's common knowledge. You're as clever as always, but I don't want you to move just yet. I'll take care of things. Is that a warning? Or just an advice? It's supposed to be kindness. What am I trying to say is, I don't want you overexerting yourself. Can you stop that? Your creepy kindness makes me want to kill you. Jesus. Those are some intense talks. Some very intense talks. I'll do my own thing. Don't get in my way, okay? You're out of control. Sorry. Take your prep, children. No! We need to take the Tylenol. We need more tism in here. Why are you apologizing? Shit. With the appearance of the Joker, the world once again becomes a labyrinth steeped in fog. Hey, be pancakes, take out the Joker before Michuru and Co. All kind of monsters on the move. Oh yeah. All the monsters are on the move. It's fucking wild. Oh shit! We can move around. We are in the underground, en route. Gotta get the Tylenol ready. We pancakes, do you read me? That place holds special meaning to you, and I know you must have been complicated feelings, but those feelings don't matter right now. Secure the Joker before anyone else. Process him if the situation requires it. Jesus. This bloody place. I never wanted to come anywhere near here again. I don't even want to think about it. But there are those who are drawn here and gather at this place. These kind of people who crave the smell of blood they gather here seeking Kamui. Let's go, Tylenol. I know the old man is gonna come here. Just a hunch, but still. I don't know why, but somehow I just know. Ketsugoro Kusabi is another bloodthirsty one. He's the kind of guy who can't live unless it's on the brink of death. By process, she means kill. Yeah, lol. Of course she does. Be pancakes, find him. Finish things one more time. Fight the past. Be killed by the past or kill the past. It's up to you. The Joker, I found him. There he is. Who's that? The pancakes. What's going on? The pancakes! Didn't they teach you that you'd get in trouble for doing naughty things? Don't move. I'm bringing the hammer of justice down upon you. Get both hands in the air. Lie down on the ground. And resist. Are you listening? Hey, are you even listening to me? We'll get the ultimate Tism and Tism movie epic, yes. I'm seriously gonna shoot. For reals, just die. Sorry, I'm just not feeling it today. I'm trying to be here, but shit's hard. Sorry, guys. Dude, you're fine. If you can't be here, then just, you know, be just like lurk or do something else. I love you till toilet. You've been amazing. Like, you've come back despite everything. And I love that. And I love you. And keep it together, man. I know it's hard for you. I really do. Okay, I think we have everything, yeah. We did done one life cat everything. Do we have a placebo? No. We are done. We are fucking done with the silver case. Jesus Christ. We are so fucking done. Oh, finally. That game was immortal. Dude, was that game immortal too? Oh, shit my ass. God, I'm so glad I'm done. I'm kinda glad I am. I like it still, but it's stretched really hard at the end. Like, go at sea stretching kind of deal. Okay, so here's what we do. I'm gonna do something right now. No, we are not done yet. Not entirely. So please stay with me for a minute. I'm gonna pull something up real quick because I want to talk with you guys about something. Just real quick. So one thing I want to do before we do anything else. Let me switch the scene and let me show you. So I want to do so as for the next visual novel, because when it comes to visual novels, I really like to involve you guys a little bit in what we are doing. So I really want to do this one next. 922. It's been on my list for a while. The visual novel is safe for work. It's a furry visual novel, so we're gonna do that. And we just read through this one, okay? I'm not sure if this is like completed, but it seems to be completed. This is the next one we are gonna do. And now I'm gonna get up a poll for you all. That's why I wanted you to be here. What we do after 922. What comes after 922? We have the shell. We have the house in Fata Morgana, or we have Higurashi. Your choice. Vote. Vote away, my people. Because whatever wins, we are gonna do after 922. I'm just not sure if this is like finished or not, the 922 one. And we gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one next. Need to download it. Probably isn't that big, seeing how it's just 141 megabytes. Probably bite-sized. So, yeah. Oh shit! The house in Fata Morgana is winning. I'll give you a few more minutes. Gonna go back to the living room. Ah, there we go. Now it's a tie between House of Infata Morgana and fucking Higurashi. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. The moment one of the two has more. Oh yeah, please vote for the shell too, so we don't get a fucking resolution today. So everyone, yeah, thank you. Now everyone is at 33%. Higurashi leads, bro. Okay, Higurashi is next. All right, Higurashi is next. After 922. So that means we have a completely blank slate for the next 2 days. Higurashi Prime Child Abuse Simulator. Oh, we gotta abuse all the children in that one. We have blank slates. And I'm gonna do Friday's gonna be a surprise. I already selected something for it. Something I wanted to show you for a very long time. And we're gonna do that. And on Saturday we are doing 922. So and after 922 is Higurashi. Higurashi is a lot of reading again. So strap on your strap-ons. We gotta be reading a lot of Higurashi. All right, babes, boys, babes, and all. It's also really fucking good. Oh, it fucking is. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah. And after Higurashi, I'll probably do House Infata Morgana. That we get this one out of the way too, because House Infata Morgana is fucking fantastic as well. It's one of the best visual novels out there. All right, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining. Been TheOrcosaurus. I'll be back tomorrow for more Silent Hill F. The F stands for fuck me. In any case, take very good care of yourselves. And I'll talk to you all soon. Everyone, and bye-bye. Oh, shit! And Greenskins yaps, obviously, later tonight in 2 hours on Kick. Be there or be square. Bye-bye!